Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Sunday morning? This beautiful, beautiful morning this morning. You all, it's something that I regularly don't do because I was more concerned the way the people thought about certain things. So I did never bring it out there on my page, but now I'm bringing it out here on my page. And I know some people, like I say, might dislike what I'm going to say right now, but it's okay. My God is everything to me. He created the universe. He created me. He created you. I don't have time to argue with anything else but all the good things today, what He's done for me. I've been on my leg. I was able to move my leg. And I'm so thankful to God. I'm so thankful to the universe. I can move my leg. I'm so thankful I can see this morning. I am so thankful to God. I am so thankful to God to let me be able to meet new people in my life, to connect me to other channels, other things in life. When I want to give up, there's God. He's showing up again. There He is. When I want to let go, there's God. There's God in everything in my life. The universe, God, there He is. It's right there. You all, I got this phone right next to me. And see, that's why I don't even really do the phone thing unless, because right now that's kind of distracting me and I don't like that. So if I look down, I got a grandchild that's probably on her way to her other grandparents and get her some. But I'm trying to put this all in. My thankfulness. I got a call from one of my friends on here, and I love her to death, April. Oh, did we manifest that thing? Oh, God, did that manifestation come up when we put that out there in that universe? And we just watched how God just worked it. I mean, He just worked it. And I was like, wow. So she sent me, probably she had to calm down. And the next day she sent me a picture of the joy that happened. It manifested just that quick. It knocked at a door right there. And she just had to send me a picture. I couldn't even text her. Because I know it was God who did this. I know the reason I couldn't text her because texting it was like, I couldn't say wow. No, I wanted to scream. I was so happy for her. When you are happy for other people, let me tell you, things happen in your life. When you give to other people and don't look at yourself, things happen for you in your life. We're passing through, but do we want to help other people while we're passing through? You cannot take this stuff with you. We want this stuff, sure enough, because I do. I run a business now. And sometimes I get discouraged. Like, okay, is this going to work? Will this work? But I know there is a God, and it is a God. It is something that created me, that loves me. So by loving me, the universe and God is going to help me. God is going to help me. And if we just put more trust in Him, the universe, Him. Good morning, April. I was just sitting there talking about how God, the universe, just did it. He just did that. April, I was just talking about that. I felt so much joy like the situation was me when I saw it. Like I said, I couldn't scream. I couldn't scream it in the phone. I couldn't text it into the phone. That's another thing. Start calling some of your loved ones, talking to your loved ones. And I'm just so thankful for April. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful that April was able enough to call me and talk to me. And we've seen that manifest right. It happened so quick. It was just so, y'all wouldn't believe this miracle. And when she sent it to me, I was like, this gotta be old. This quick? God, you mean to tell me you didn't work this quick? That quick. So when we depend on him and we put up there in the universe what we want, it happens. But you gotta get what you want out in that universe the right way. If it's wrong, don't work. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna be always stabbing. You're gonna always like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? Because sometimes your motive is not right there where it needs to be at. And sometimes it ain't what you see when we pray or what we put out there in the universe. We think it should come that way, but it doesn't come that way. Yeah, April, I'm telling you, that was something that was just dynamic to me. Yes, I I did a double take. This is my phone right here, and I'm like, that's gotta be old. This is old. And I went, you know, just like that. Because she took her way of thinking. She needed someone to talk to, just like I do, just like other people do. Be able to listen, be able to be a person that can understand. Because I was like, April, my phone is available 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I felt it. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a sister, I'm all in all. And I'm like, God, you got to feel what people feel and be able to have compassion. Just because you ain't going through it, find somebody else who is going through it. Because I was telling April, I'm like, April, I thank God for each and every last one of y'all, because I know which one to call. I know who to call over here. I know who to call over here. I wanted my YouTube channel to grow so fast. And I couldn't understand why it's not growing fast. It had to be shown to me why. I wasn't ready. And I got to get to know these people. I got to get to know who's coming into my life. See, I'm on that type of end. If I go real fast, I don't know April. I don't know Edie. I don't know all these people that's coming into this channel. I don't know these people. I don't know them. But by me participating with them, talking to them every day, knowing them every day, one by one by one, I get to know them. I get to know every last one of them. It's slow. And then when me and Brenda don't see one of you all, we're concerned. We're concerned. And I'm thankful. I'm so thankful.
Hello, how everybody doing? Hey, April, how you doing?
Oh, so you want me to share it, April? I will share this story. Now, if you want your story out there, I will share your story. You want to grab a chair or you want to sit down?
No, can't lean long. I just want to stick my head in
And
and
she
say
say, hey,
hello to
Brenda.
everybody. So, I got peppers growing now.
Share away, my friend. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all the story.
All right, let me tell you the story.
I'm going to tell you the story. Yeah. April called me and she said, Phyllis, and let me tell you, when you start talking to these people and you get to know people on the internet, that not just people, you know in their voice something is wrong. It's just like when you can hear a million children cry, but you know when your child cry, you know something is wrong. I'm like, what's wrong? You got sinuses? April probably remember what I said. April, you got sinuses? Nah, my baby. Certain people took her baby out of town, her granddaughter, who she has dearly all the time. April just could not fathom this, and she needed somebody to talk to. And Some of the closest people that's in your house still, it's strangers to be the one that help you. Am I right? I know that is to be right. I know that to be right. Strangers is the one that help you. And she said, Phyllis, I need my baby back. My baby way across whole another state. I'm like, well, can you get in the car and drive? No, you got to fly. I said, this baby way. The mother then took this baby way out of town. And April has her grandbaby all the time. And when she took her, she didn't let her know. So April really looked forward to her baby. Her and her baby is so close on her granddaughter. I wish we could put up pictures. April, you got to send me some pictures so I can start putting that in my community. My community. Yeah, I'm going to start sending you guys a picture to my community so then everybody can get to know everybody and see everybody. Well, April, if it's okay with you all. When I called, she talked to me. And I wasn't no kind of way negative towards anyway. Be ready, very careful. People already going through, they don't need to hear no negative stuff. But we were thinking negative, but then we had to get together and do some stuff to work together to get that baby back. Our main point was to get this baby back to her. So I felt her pain, but I knew I had to pray and I knew I had to talk to God. I knew I had to put this out there in that universe. I knew it. Oh my God. And then I talked to her again. April, did I talk to you again that day? I had to check up on you again. See, I know she was going through. See, one thing about this here, I wore April's shoes. I have wore her shoes. So I felt her pain. I felt it. So I knew I had to get on it real quick in a hurry. Way here in Mississippi. I had to get on it. I had to get this out there. I had to get it out there in the universe to get this baby back. Man, the next day I'm like, okay, let me call April. And I was sitting there, I'm gonna call April after I get off the internet. I'm looking at the phone and the baby then took a picture with her in her arms. I'm like, this must be an old picture. Looking like. And then she said, guess who arrived at my door? Like, wait a minute, this can't, April, we just sent these vibes out. She said, won't he do it? Won't God do it? He'll work it out in that universe. You were the next day she was in a better place. And guess what? She didn't have to hurt nobody. She didn't have to call the police on nobody. She didn't have to, but she did call one police. She did call one. She cried out to the universe. She said, I need this one. This is the one I need. Boom. And there's her beautiful granddaughter back with her. And wait, how old is your granddaughter, April? How old is she? Because she came right on back. I mean, this beautiful picture, you guys, I promise you, when I looked at this picture that April sent me of her granddaughter, I promise you, I heard sounds. I seen a light. It's like I seen a light on my phone, like 6 years old. 6 years old. And me and April, we talked on that phone until she ended up having somebody she could talk to and understand. You all, if you put this stuff out in the universe and you mean well, God will do it. I don't know if you guys are into God, Jesus, Muhammad. I don't know. I'm not here to judge you on that. But whatever you're into, whatever works for you, work it. Long as it's for the good. And you'll start seeing things work for you. The reason, when I got that from April, I had to see it for myself. It helped me so much. Yesterday, I didn't do anything. I stayed in the bed all yesterday. My leg was kind of bothering me a little bit. So I just told Brenda, I'm just going to lay in the bed all day. I didn't get up. So I'm a junkie As for YouTube, I'm a YouTube junkie. I love YouTube. I look at movies, sure enough, but I'm a YouTube junkie. And this channel went to somebody's channel. Oh my God. And I tell you, everything started manifesting itself. And I'm saying, God, why am I here? I want my own home. I have everything. I want my own home. I couldn't understand. Why is it I don't have my own home? Why am I here with Brenda? Why can't I get my own place? I constantly was sitting there and I was just like, I've been praying for this and praying for this. I want this. I didn't put it out there in the atmosphere. And I did what I had to do. I just let it go, Phyllis. Let it go. And then stuff started coming to me about Brenda. You ever thought you were here for her and you here for her? She's here for you and you here for her. Every day I wake up, Brenda's out there on that balcony. And when Brenda's on that balcony, she's out there meditating. She's out there talking to God. That's what she do out there with her plants. And when I wake up, she just be smiling. And I'm like, Brenda, how do you do it? She said, I know my God got me. I know my God got me. And I'm like, here I am thinking I'm here for her. She's here for me. Vice versa, we here for each other. I'm 54, she's 53, and we're to the point now we need each other. I came home from the hospital. I had no worries. See, get somebody on your team. Make sure you get somebody on your team and be thankful for them. Brenda was there every step of the way. She was there. She said, Phyllis, you need some water. Phyllis, you need this. Phyllis, you need that. Yeah, we got our kids. Our kids don't want to have too much to do with us because we're the older generation. It worked out. Yes, April, it worked out, and it worked out in our favor. Hey, Sharu, good morning. Raquel, good morning. And it worked out. It worked out. All you do is got to work it. But sometimes you be wanting to give up, I promise God. Life sometimes say to you, I want to quit. I just don't understand how come this ain't happening. I don't understand this. What am I doing wrong? And you be wanting to give up, but don't. If it's in your favor, if it's in your good, God will make that situation work in your favor. If you got a job and you're sick and tired of that job, believe me, say what you got to say to the universe. Thank you for the job. Thank you for me being able to walk into the job. Thank you for being able to see, because the situation could be worse. What if you didn't even have a job? What if you didn't even have eyes to see on the job? See, it's always other things you can look at that you can be thankful for. And everything that you make a mistake at, as for different things, Brenda always get on me about getting lost. No, getting lost don't really bother me because I can find myself. See, I always find a route out of it. So then when I end up in that situation, back around that same corner and I didn't made that mistake. Oh, so this road right here I take. Okay, so I could have took that road and got that way. So you learn. Everything you go through in life is a learning ability. Now, I'm not saying some of them are harder than others. Some of them are harder, but I think everybody get a warning before the storm comes. So you know better. You do better. So I feel like this. Stop looking at the situation as being so terrible. Because the situation is not that terrible. Because I'm just sitting up here like, oh my God, I should have been moved by now. I don't want to live here. I don't want to. And I'm like, you are where you need to be at right now. This is where you are now. It's where you're supposed to be. So learn to love it. learn to live with it, and before you know it, that whole situation will change. Like April, for instance, she took her mind to something else and she let it go. Now, I'm not saying she let it go completely. Yes, it was still in her head. It ain't like she let it go completely. It doesn't work that way. But she knew somebody greater than what she was. And when she had somebody to talk to and to understand and to listen, and bing, it just happened. But April, I'm not going to lie to you. I promise you. When that news hit you, I felt like that child was mine. I'm not lying. I felt like that sister. I felt like your granddaughter was mine. I took it on, but I didn't take it on as worry and stress. I know, like, man, this baby's coming back. I started putting it out there. Be careful who you ask to pray for you, because let me tell you, everybody ain't praying nothing good for you. Be careful the company that you keep. Let me tell you, some of the company, Gypsy Rose is another one. Just came on there. Good morning, Gypsy Rose. I love you, Gypsy Rose. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know it broke you down. I've been there. I've been there. That's how come I know that I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. What the grandmama, I felt it. Good morning, good everyone. You have to stay focused on him. You have to. And man, Gypsy Rose and me was talking, and Gypsy Rose, I was hearing everything that you said. I'm telling you guys, I thank God for this platform. I promise God I do. Gypsy Rose helped me. And when the phone went dead, that was the time that it had to go dead. That's what the time that, okay, this is up. Okay, now you got to sit here and meditate on this stuff. And Gypsy Rose, I then came to some more new conclusions on this channel. By you mentioning it, that I then came to some more new things on here I got to look into. So Gypsy Rose, I love you for that. I love you for that. And when you guys want to say something to me, say it. I learn from it. I learn from it. Right now, I'm not going through practically anything. Let me tell you guys this story, this little bitty story, that not putting anybody down. But at this time, I'm really at this one particular day, I'm out there. I'm just came here to visit Brenda. Then 1 month went by, 2 months to visit with Brenda. And I'm looking at Brenda, and Brenda sits out there on this balcony. And she just really sits out there. She look at the trees, she look at the universe, she look at everything, the birds, and how she sits there. And she goes, I'm like, honey, I'm like, she don't have a car. She don't have a whole lot of nothing. Don't you want her goal to be better? Think about what I was saying. Like I'm some kind of creator. Like I'm some kind of big something. Just because I got a little car. Yeah, I said it. A little car. And I have another home I can go to. I'm like, I ain't got nothing. This girl said something out of her mouth. And to this day, she really don't even know what she said. And it stuck with me. And she said this. She said, I said, Brenda, did you ever wonder about you can go, you want a car to get back and forth and be able to do this, but she's sitting out there on that balcony and she ain't even paying attention. I'm like, oh, she want a car? She got a house. How she get a car? Her mind ain't nowhere in no earthly good on no car, bit more in nothing. So me, I'm the one frustrated. I'm frustrated. Like, she don't want nothing out of life. I got all this. I'm doing this and that. She should be more prosperous in life than this and that. Who am I? Who in the heck am I? And she said to me, I know I was going to end up with the car, but I know it was going to end up this way. You was going to end up with a car, but you didn't know it was going to end up this way. And that made me realize, Phyllis, she's absolutely right. The way I thought she was going to end up with it was go to the car lot. And she probably thought she was going to end up going somewhere else and getting it. But when I tell you, me and Brenda work good as a team, we work good as a team. She needs to go somewhere. She don't have to ask for transportation. And I'm thankful for that. I am so thankful to have a car that we both can use. I am so thankful that we have a car that we can get the payments met on it. We can get the insurance done on it. And we can get the maintenance done on it. And we both can use. Guess what else I'm big and thankful for? Now she's talking about the car now. That she didn't have to worry about that. But once again, hit a little old me. I ain't got to worry about a place to live. So, car and house. I got a roof over my head. She got transportation. You see how this worked out? Do you see how it worked out? It's just amazing about things. She got her own set of keys. I got my own set of keys. I'm like, would you look at the universe work? Now, I didn't think it was, I'm looking at, okay, I'm getting my own place. I'll be gone pretty soon. And I'm sitting up in that bed. Probably, it's been going on for a couple of weeks. And I pictured myself in my own home. At 54 years old. I see me in my own home. But I don't see me in my own home without Brenda. So here I am, I'm scattering my brain, I'm messing up my brain. I'm like, so Phyllis, when you get your own house, you're going to live by yourself. Everybody needs somebody in their life. If it ain't nothing but their sister and brother. Now, something, let me tell you something. Your grandkids going to go on with their life. And at our age, we need somebody in our life. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get my own home. Brenda got to be somewhere right there. Then I sat down and I'm still talking to God on that situation to this point right now. Like, I don't know about this. I don't know. We even talked about it yesterday. I'm like, no, because Brenda is my best friend. Here in Mississippi, Brenda's my best friend. If I cough in the middle of the night, Brenda gonna bring me water. I don't even know it. You okay? You got everything? You warm? You need another blanket? What you want to eat this morning? She might fuss, and you guys ever notice I don't pay Brenda no attention when she fuss at me? I just be like, y'all know that? She don't mean none of it. She be all right. She don't mean none of that stuff. Because when it's all over with, 5 or 10 minutes later, I'm fixing me a hamburger. You want one? Phyllis, I got some stuff I bought for you. That deep freezer have half of the food that I eat. I don't even go to the store to do it. But she looks out for me. That's a friend. Hey, Terry Jones, how you doing this morning? There's another one. I am so thankful for Terry Jones. We sit outside at them plants and them plastic containers. I see Terry Jones all over. I promise you, we could be out there watering plants. Terry Jones containers, little saucers that holds the water. We have a connection with each and every last one of you all. Do I wish my channel would grow faster? No. I mean, yeah, but no. Because I have to go on a slow pace and get to know each and every last one each and every last one of you all. You guys know questions that we bring out on you after Family Feud, get to know each other. But the last one I talked to was Gypsy Rose. And Gypsy Rose, I went and laid down. I took a bath after that, after the fall. And I had to say, okay, God, something I got to get out of this. And I just started going through my head. I just started, Gypsy Rose, when I tell you, it just started going through my head. But all good things were, but we got to do something different. Because I'm not going to lose each and every last one of you all. You guys mean so much to me, and I am so thankful. One good friend, you rich. One good friend, you rich. I'm going to tell you something. If I call Brenda here right now, say, Brenda, I'm cold. She probably cuss me out. But she'll throw me a blanket. Go put your coat on. Go do something. Nah, 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 nah. That's what she said. And I'm sitting back there cracking up at her. Y'all should see us in the middle of the night or laughing and talking. And she come in and she might, other night, I had bought her some butter pecan ice cream. She said, good night, have a good night. I got me some ice cream. You want some? I said, yeah. She said, okay. She brought me some. And we sat there, was laughing and talking over ice cream. I thank God for my friend. I'm so thankful for my friend. I'm so thankful that my friend came to the hospital and she waited on me. Mind you, with the situation it is now, you really can't stay there and go out and come back in. And she had to go out, but she stayed right there. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that Brenda know how to drive. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that Brenda likes her own space, but still care enough about me. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that Brenda likes to cook, so I don't have to if I got hungry. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I know how to cook, but don't have to cook. I'm so thankful. Let me tell you what I'm thankful for. My daughter came the other day and she brought me some oranges. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. So I can eat these oranges. My child brought me some. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that we can call each other, we can talk to each other, and we exchange mails. And you guys don't know what you guys do for me. When we need to talk to each other, April, and we can talk to each other off the ledge and tell the truth. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I have a bed to lay down in and have a TV with a remote control. And it's just a simple size TV. And I can turn the channels and I can watch television. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to be able to walk out of the room, go into the kitchen, think about what I want, have a hand to grab it, pour me some water if I want, have a cup to drink out of. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for a bar of soap. I'm so thankful for a bar of soap. I'm thankful for the tissue in the bathroom. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that it's a handle in the shower. You can turn right or left, cold or hot. I'm so thankful. But let me tell you what the biggest thing is. I have an instant choice real quick in that bathtub. Let me tell you something that works very good, your mind. Let me tell you something that works instantly. You have a button you can push for on or off. Hey, let me see, do I want to take a bath or do I want to take a shower? So if I want to take a shower, I pull a button up and water comes out. I'm so thankful I got a choice. I'm so thankful. And when the water comes out, it's clean water. It's clean water. And once the water comes out, I got a towel with that bar soap. I can put that soap on there, lather it up, and wash all around my neck, everywhere that I want to wash, behind my ear, wash my face. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. And after you finish taking your shower, you just may want to brush your teeth. And if you don't have teeth, you can put your teeth in there and brush your teeth or do you clean your teeth or whatever. But I have teeth and I'm thankful that I can go in there. Got toothpaste. Toothpaste. And if I run out of toothpaste, I can walk into Brenda's room and say, hey, let me get some of that toothpaste on that toothbrush right there and brush your teeth. See, it's little things. Don't take them for granted. Because when it's gone, you really learn how to appreciate it. I'm telling you, appreciate it. Give your gratitude now. Give your gratitude now. And it all works. It works. And I told you guys, the biggest miracle, I want to ask you guys something. What are you thankful for? Because the biggest I'm thankful for everything. It's no amount. It's just everything I do is huge and I'm thankful. But the most thing that I am thankful for is feeling water and feeling things in my hand. That is the most amazing thing to me. I can smell, I can touch, I can do. But what amazes you? What is your most thing that you're thankful for? Tell me what you're thankful for. Something that is really ooh, wow, ooh, wow. Tell me what you're going. Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me what you're thankful for. Y'all see my nose? See my nose? I got 2 holes the Creator made, and I can breathe out of them. I can smell out of them. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. If you have a vehicle and it's not what you want, but it's getting you from point A to point B, be thankful. Be thankful. Especially when you have a job. The other day, let me tell you, because I didn't inform you all about my kidney doctor. And I couldn't make it to my kidney doctor. Come to find out, I went out downstairs, got ready to go to the doctor. Went there, my car said, click. So I had to call my kidney doctor and say, I can't make it in today. I didn't get mad. I didn't get upset. I had to find out what the problem was. The problem was me. The problem was me. The situation wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I ran the battery down because my switch was in the wrong direction, so my light stayed on. It wasn't on auto. It was on stay on. So it stayed on until it ran my battery completely dead. So I couldn't figure out what it was. I really didn't know. And then it just came to me, and I took the car to the dealership. And you guys know the dealership is very expensive. I couldn't figure out why it was doing this. And I was telling the dealer, because when you go to the dealership, they're going, I went in there with a forceful mind, like, God, you gonna send me the right person. This one girl, she likes to run out there. I've been met her a couple of times. Well, they say this and this and that. The last time she said, well, they said this and this. She just work at she work at the dealership and she goes and acts the mechanic. No, I need one this time. No, you guys gonna tell me I didn't buy this car from y'all. Y'all finna send me a good. No, I put it out there in the universe. I'm gonna get a good mechanic that works on all the cars. Is gonna tell me what's going on wrong. Light was on, and then on top of that, they put all new fuses in my car. So the problem was me because the light switch was constantly on and didn't know it. Didn't know it. But I had enough authority to go in there and say, hey, I need universe God. I don't want to talk to this little girl that's over here that don't tell me. They say just let it do that. No, 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 no. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I am so thankful that I got a peace of mind at the time. No, I need the right person. And then let me tell you, I had 3 people out there looking at my car. Not one, not 2, but 3. I'm like, no, I need no problem. Now I got a timber problem. I need to know what's draining my battery. Me, come to find out, I should have known better because the light kept saying ding, 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 ding. So why is this thing doing this? I get out the car and just shut the door. I'm like, this ain't right. This car, I'm like, man, this car too expensive. We doing this. It was me. Crazy me. I'm getting to learn this car. And then I'm like, wow. First thing I said, if I had an old school car, I would know what it would be. I could pull the hood up and check it out and this and that. Maybe we could get to the problem. And then that's stupid me. No. It's going to be all right. Yep. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I know if it ever happened again, I know what to do. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the people that's around me that helps me in my need of time. I'm thankful. Thankful for the surgeon that worked on my knee. And I'm feeling a whole lot better. Yesterday, it was kind of like, someone told me you got to sit down. Phyllis, you can't sit on that computer, and that's something that I like to do. I like to sit on the computer. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I like to do it, but sometimes you just got to let it go and leave it alone. And that's what I did for a whole day. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't do nothing. I just stayed in the room. And I found the most amazing channels, inspiring channel, thinking channel. Start thinking about everybody. Gypsy Rose was the last one that called me. April, I just was like, oh my God. Terry Jones, I can't leave you out because like this morning we out there and we looking at them pans that at the bottom of the thing. I mean, we are so thankful. We are so thankful for those pans you sent for the plants. We are so thankful. You didn't even have to take out your time to even look at our videos, Terry. And just say, Brenda needs some pants. Let me see. So you had to go out of your time and go get some pants. And no, that was the biggest, that was a big blessing. She was so happy. Terry, when I tell you how happy Brenda was, I was happy too. Brenda went out there and sat in that chair. She did her thankfulness. Next thing I know, them pants are under there. I'm like, Brenda, you're going to do it tomorrow. No, Terry Jones sent these. I'm telling you guys, you all don't know how thankful we are. You all do not know. I just cannot give you guys enough of how thankful we are for you all. Because we can't go around and go and visit everybody, but we have you guys in the house with us all the time. We turn on the computer and we have you right here in the living room. Now, how the situation gonna work between me and Brenda and me moving, and I want my own place. I told Brenda maybe we need to do duplexes because I say I don't know about living too far. I don't. I think we're gonna be a duo. I don't. I don't see it now. What I do want, and I do want out in the universe, is two cars. Two. Years ago, we both had our own cars. Now we need another car, and I need you guys to help put that out there in the universe. Somebody might come through YouTube that wants to get rid of their car, who wants to be able to give a car, sell it at a decent price or something, but we need two cars. Because sometimes I need to go one direction, she needs to go another direction. Now that's what I want to put out there in that universe. And also, I want to put out my, I'm not going to tell you all my business. Yeah, I still want to put, yeah, I'm just going to show you this. This right here in April, I thank you for what you did with my business. I want to put that out in the universe that I get people to buy off my website. I'm putting that out there. And I'm so thankful to have that type of mind to get people to come and buy the product off my website. I don't want to chip anybody. I don't want to use anybody. I don't want any of that. This business get to going. I think, I know I can purchase another car. Well, me and Brenda will be able to say, I won't have to worry about, hey, when you get back, I need to go. Hey, now it works really good for us. It still works really good for us. I'm not complaining about it, but it's just like I want two cars because sometimes I might want to jump up and she may want to jump up. I have some I need to do Philly and she wants to jump up. Because sometimes she go visit a friend for a couple of days. She have a car for a couple of days, but I really don't have anything I need to do. So it's really not a real big issue. Oh man, we're truly grateful for you. Whoa. But I'm going to be grateful and thankful for that second car. But I'm thankful for that one that we do have. I'm very thankful for that one we do have. And I know if I put one foot forward, trying to have businesses going, trying to do something else over here, the universe is going to work in my favor because I'm trying. I'm not sitting here just hoping and praying, oh God, I need help, but I'm not moving. I got to move. I got to do something. If you want something to work in your life, you got to do something. You got to do something to make it work. You can't just sit there. You got to do something to make it work. Get up, do something, move around, bring it into your manifestation, bring it into your thinking pattern. Bring it, think it, know it, believe it, and be thankful for what you do have. Be thankful for what you do have. If me and Brenda could afford a Lamborghini right about now, would we? No, no. And I can afford, no. We want a car to get us back and forth. Not no $200,000, $300,000 car for right now. If we could end up getting a car that just runs really good, it could be in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. It may not have the best look. We don't care. From point A to point B. And I am thankful for that. Well, thank you, Glenn. I used to call you Glenn. Thank you. By the way, Glenn, I never asked you this. How old are you? Gypsy Road. And all of us want to know, how old are you so we can get to know you a little bit better? Do tell. So then I know what kind of wisdom That's your end, Glenn. Sounds like you're in a you for you to come in here, you're kind of up in age, like y'all. I look at some of my stories, man. Y'all go back to y'all livelihood when you was young. Ooh, whoa, Glenn, Glenn, you a man or a woman? Because you can tell me some wisdom. You can tell me some stories. I wish we could do story time on here with you guys. I really do. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't think none of you guys ever listen. And I'm not gonna make this story time uh very long, but I wanted to tell you all something. And years ago, I thought of this. Years ago, I thought about this. I was always on the passenger side of a car. Always go on a trip, passenger side. Cut off that alarm. On the passenger side. I was young. I ain't gonna say I was dumb. I was young. See, my mother didn't leave me a whole lot of instruction at the age of 13. Okay, when she passed away. So I was always on the passenger side. I always jumped in the car when somebody was leaving and I needed a way to get to the store. And I took the best way I could with who would go, okay, can you take me? Thank you. Passenger side of the car. Kids' birthday parties come up. I'm on the passenger side of a car. I said, you know what? I was coming from Monroe, Louisiana. And I just took that. See, I know your mind can work. Your mind, and you can meditate and you can think and daydream. That stuff really works. So here's the kid's daddy driving. Here's me not driving, have no driver's license, nothing. So while he was driving, I didn't know nothing about meditation, really. But I put myself, I said, you know what? Looked over there at him and I didn't say a word. And I said, one day I'm going to be in a passenger seat driving. I said, one day I'm going to get my driver's license. I'm going to be driving one day. I don't know how. I don't know when. Because I wasn't allowed to be honest with you. That's a whole nother story. Y'all, this child went through a lot of stuff. When I tell you a motherless child goes through a lot. But I just seen me in a car driving. And that meditation stuck right there in my head. Because I knew I was more. Man, when I got them, I don't know how many years later I got those driver's license. And I've been driving ever since. And I didn't have a car ever since then. I've had a car. Ever since. So what you put your mind to, check out my channel name. Put your mind to it. The reason I couldn't do the D, somebody else had it, so I took the E. So I ended up using the whole thing for put your mind to it. Put your mind to it, and you can achieve it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. When my house went up for foreclosure, I looked at the trees and I seen myself up under those trees with shade. So I took the house had just got built and the trees were probably about this big, that big. And when that old lady told me, she said, Phyllis, take your memory, take your mind and meditate. Because I was dropping weight very quickly, couldn't find out where me and my kids were going to live. They were small. I'm like, oh my God, where I'm going to live? They get a foreclosure. You know, when you're 20 years old and you get a foreclosure in the mail and your mama dead, where you supposed to go? You got two kids. Where you supposed to go? And that lady stopped and she said, Phyllis, She knew I was dropping weight. I wasn't eating. I just couldn't figure no way out of this. And I needed the money like that. I needed the money because I didn't know. And then they came around taking pictures of the house to put in the paper for foreclosure, to sell the house. Ain't nothing I could do. You know how they do you when you in, I'm 20 years old. I don't know any better. And all I did is know I need my house. My kids need their own room. They're so used to their own room. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That lady came and she said, Phyllis, let's go somewhere. She was trying to get me in a happy mood. She just stopped. That was a woman full of wisdom with that white house. Y'all see that white house down that road? That's the wisdom woman. That was the wisdom lady that took out the time to make me who I am today with the part of thinking. She said, change your way of thinking. See stuff thinking. Yeah, that vision board works. I just took my mind off the vision board. I let it go for a while and I ended up making big mistakes and taking my mind off of it and everything. Now I did the vision board again and the vision board is true. But it may not be the way I think it is, but it's true. And that woman told me, start taking your mind to something better. She said, take your mind, see it, know and believe it. So what I did, I felt like I was just brave enough to do what she said do. Those trees, I'm going to be sitting under those trees. I see myself sitting under the tree with a chair. Mind you, these trees this little. They were going to get big. I already planted them in the yard. And see myself up under those trees with shade. Tell me I didn't do it. See, you got to be willing to use this. And you got to be willing to get yourself still to know. Now, Gypsy Rose, for you to call me on that situation, I had to be still enough to know, hey, Phyllis, get still. She just told you something. Take heed to it. Yeah. So be willing to do your vision board. But your vision board ain't going to be what you think it is. Get it in your mind. Put your dreams out there. Your dreams might be right there where you are now and don't even know it. Because that was me. I'm looking here like all around the world like, why is this not happening? Why don't I have my own house? Why I ain't moved yet? Why this and that? It came to me. Me and Brenda need each other. We feed off each other. You might see me and Brenda arguing, fussing, and cussing. Well, you see Brenda cussing and fussing at me because I really aggravate Brenda. I do be aggravating Brenda. Sometimes I be looking at myself, I'll be like, oh, what in the heck did you do? Why you want that girl? But I'm going to stop aggravating Brenda. Brenda may not want this out there, but I'm going to tell y'all. She went to the heart doctor the other day. And they say her heart not doing good. She's got a loop recorder in her heart so they can see when it went off beat. But recently it started going off beat due to her sister passing. It's been a year. And she's not. Thank God. Terry Jones, when I tell you, you put a smile on her face when she can look at them pans. When those plants from you, Gypsy Road, and say, do the earth. You see how all this is adding up now, y'all? Gypsy Rose came up with the idea. So I went out there and just started buying them. I just started putting them out there. I just put them out there. So when I look out the balcony, I'm saying, look at Gypsy Rose. Then I look at the balcony, then I say, that Ted Jones go out there too. Then I look out there and I look at April, who encourages on what herb to have. This herb do this. This herb do that. Really? Oh, you see all the connection that we have out there on that balcony, and you guys keep her in your prayer. She's going through something right now, and she's handling her sister's passing hard, and it's taking a part of her heart. And they just put on new medication for her heart. So, yeah, I'm going to quit aggravating her. In a way, I don't think my aggravation is getting to her. I think my aggravation makes her get up and move. See, that's why I say me and Brenda need each other. I help her, and she helps me. And you guys helps me. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. So you guys put some good vibes out there for Brenda. Because she, really enjoys it. And let me tell you something. Glenn. Okay, I can't. Y'all know I can't hardly read no names, and I don't want to bash it. That means I would have to call Brenda. Hold on. Brenda! Come here for a minute. Let me make sure she pronounces it. Freya? I'm so glad that we got a lot of older people here. Brenda, come here. Here go Brenda. Even though you didn't see her, because she's in here a whole lot. Pronounce her name for me.
Where?
But this is what they call her. Say hello to her for number one.
Hello. What that? Gleandre.
And then they call her this. This. And then this is her.
Deidre.
Is it Deidre?
I think it's Deidre.
Am
I right?
Is it right?
Hey, Gypsy Rose, how you doing?
And there's April.
Yep,
Terry
I
Jones.
said April. Terry Jones, what's going on? Hi, everybody.
All right. So we were trying to get that reply back with Glenn, but it's Glenn. It's Glenn over here.
Hello, I am.
Hi, I am. How you doing? Oh Lord, let me get.
I'll be missing you.
You want this chair?
I always have can't sit long. I have to try
Brenda
to move
actually
and
sleeps
stretch.
in her bed.
I have to sleep. My leg won't let me sit too long.
Yeah, she sleeps in her bed.
Oh, that's good.
I am. I was telling April about you. How you been, girl?
Exactly.
We be missing you.
We played Family Feud a couple of times.
Yeah, and we be live on
my channel,
on Brenda's channel. So you make sure you look at that.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
How you doing?
Yeah. Oh, you guys are coming on in, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to see all you all in here.
Everybody, and, everybody
Brenda,
safe.
Give me 5 things. Give me 5 things, Brenda. 5. I want 5.
5 things. What?
What is that?
Yes, Deidre is my name. Okay. From Ville Platte, Louisiana, the smoked meat capital, Louisiana. Oh, that's where I need to come right there.
You need to send us some smoked meat.
No, just tell me where it's at.
Let me do that myself because I don't want to.
I am.
Oh God! Oh God! Look,
I know.
You know what she's talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
What April talking about?
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Of course.
Look,
Because it's not like I just love. Oh, I just love. I am.
No, I know.
I love Dr. Maya Angelou.
April just found out about I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she said, "Don't let me be a groupie." And she just looked at the movie. She
really?
just looked at and she
that's good.
It.
People starting to watch.
Yeah.
But I watched it when I was a kid, and it stuck with me because it happened. A lot of stuff that happened to Dr. Maya Angelou also happened to me. And so that's why I read the book, actually. Then I watched the movie.
Which one do you think, the book was better or the movie?
The book.
The book?
Yeah. Okay, it's more in depth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, look at April. You know, when April found out, April was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Look, April. That's when I was kind of. What that we was? No, that was before. No, that was the time. And we were talking, and then all the good things, and we forgot about the situation of the problem.
Yeah,
April, and
that's
then
all
April
you have
found
to do.
out about I am, and we found out about. Well, she knew about Jesse Rose and Jesse Rose and talked and this. And I was like, man, this is a channel here. Got everybody connected.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of smoked meat.
Festivals, Miss Brenda. What story you telling today? Oh, y'all like my story
yes,
time,
and I keep telling her that. Watch that movie all the time, and also listen to
the audio book while I work. Okay.
What? Now she really.
The book was definitely. I am said the book was definitely better. I wanted to talk with Maya Angelou about remaking the movie, but she died.
Oh man! And Brenda went and looked at this movie, and we're trying to find that place. We're looking at the background because
I'm not able to actually get into the courthouse because you can go into the courthouse and you can request things, and I think they make you put on gloves. I'm not sure, or if you have to watch the reels to see.
Wait a minute,
to find the actual location. But your knee gonna hurt worse.
My knee's fine.
Get that other pillow then, Phil.
I took some drugs. I took my drugs. But my knee gonna be fine. Look at this. Look, and she didn't hesitate for that chair. Y'all, you know any good deals on some chairs? We need another chair.
Yeah, when I found out she had died, it's like my heart just went down in my stomach. I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings by Maya Angelou. They also made that book into a movie, but the book is actually better. Okay. Oh, that would be awesome. And you already got a second home when you make it here, right here. I am. She said it's been a long time. She looked forward to the courthouse opening. She said, I want to come back to Vicksburg and visit me. And I was just letting you know, I am when you make it, you got a home. Don't worry. And some good cooked meals.
No, she don't.
Cane River.
She ain't got no good cooked meal. Oh, wait, what? No. I am. You ain't got no good cooked meal because I ain't cooking. Oh, you talking about you?
Oh, wee. Oh yeah, see, look, I am saying meeting you in Phyllis and eating that good ass food. That's what I'm talking about. I am. Oh yeah. And any other visitor, but ain't no visitors or any other family that want to come. I don't care if I had to go buy some long pull-out tables and some let-down chairs. We're gonna have a feast and laugh and talk. In 2008, A Rainbow in the Clouds. Oh yeah, this Gypsy Rose. Oh, Cane River. I haven't read that book. She's Gypsy Rose says she was blessed to see Maya Angelou in 2008.
Oh, really?
A Rainbow in the Clouds.
Oh man, I really wanted to meet her. I mean, she could just
That
open her
she
mouth.
is the
She just had to
one
say,
that
"Hello."
started me. Really, it was her first when I read the book, and then I saw the movie. And Robert Frost was another one of my favorite poets. Stopping by the woods on a snowy evening. That was one of my favorite poems by Robert Frost.
Well,
He
Brenda,
has many.
yeah. What kind of little story you want to tell them today?
Mm-hmm.
Fire one. You got a lot of. Y'all don't know. If I had that camera just sitting out there when Brenda tells stories, she
Yeah,
get attention like,
some of these stories I have is I can't say
yeah, but tell a good one. I'm
about.
listening.
I don't
I
know
don't
which
know. Tell
one
us
to
about your
tell.
feet growing, your hand, how big
Uh-huh.
your head is, or something.
I be
Growing up.
good.
About something you grew
Oh,
up, something you grew up with.
there's so many. I know one. Y'all gonna laugh, but back in the day, all of us little kids, we didn't know what the Robert Frost, my favorite, is the. Yeah, I like that one too. The Road Not Taken,
I haven't read
Gypsy
that.
Road. That's Robert Frost. He's a poet, and he had
I haven't read
a lot of poems. But look, y'all, and when you're on a railroad track. We stayed on a railroad track picking blackberries and stuff. So one day we saw some guys and some women, and they had the train car open, and they was getting all kinds of stuff off the railroad cars. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh, they getting the stuff off the railway cars. So I go get my cousin. I go get my sister. I said, y'all. I said, people just getting all this stuff off the railway car. I said, let's go get us some too. Man, we had tissue and washing powder. We had so much candy and snack cakes. I mean, we racked up. So we getting all this stuff. We got garbage bags and boxes now. We went to my cousin's house and we ate candy till we got tired. And then later on, we heard the police. We were trying to figure out what was going wrong, what was going on up there. All of them was up on the railroad track. Well, wasn't nobody talking back then. And so we scared. And we like, the other people got it first. I'm talking to myself. The other people got it first. And then they looking for people then they say people broke in the rail car and stole all this and that. And I looked at my sister, my cousin, I said, y'all better shut y'all damn mouth. I said, you better carry this stuff to your damn grave. I said, you better not say nothing. Cause for real, I really didn't know we were doing something wrong.
You didn't know you were stealing.
Nope. We were just following the leader. But when I hit 17, I start walking alone. I start following me. Y'all just don't know. I was so scared. And then where I lived at, if the police got you,
That's because you got to look at our age and the skin color.
you might make it home unscathed, but I mean it was just something, looking and following people. That's what I'm hitting at, following people. It's certain people that you're apt to follow, but you got people, you think you doing something good or you think you won't get in trouble for it, and bam, you locked up. You didn't know. Now you're in front of the judge. Well, I didn't know I was doing something wrong. Ignorance of the law, that ain't my problem. That's yours. And so I learned, hey, follow yourself. Just cause you see this person doing something that don't make it right for you to go do it. And Phyllis, where you disappear to? Phyllis got some big neighbor oranges. They good too, y'all. Yeah, but now I got a lot of stories. I got stories growing up. Talking about seeing things. Y'all think I'm crazy. That's for my paranormal channel, though, y'all. Oh, let me tell y'all what I got. Terry Jones. Uh, uh, man, I was sitting outside. I had never seen this. It was storming. And so I'm looking at the cloud. And in this one cloud, in this one spot in the sky, lightning starts shooting upward, just shooting straight up in the air from the cloud. I'm like, wait a minute now. I said, I know doggone well. I said, I ain't never seen lightning shoot straight up in the air. It always struck down or, sometimes struck out and across the sky. But shooting straight up, that threw me for a loop. So I went and got my camcorder. And lo and behold, when I was watching it back, it was this blue light that appeared within the cloud. You could see it just as good. And within those blue lights, the lightning was shooting straight up in the sky. And I'm like, what the? So and so, y'all can imagine some of the things I was saying, but I actually captured it.
You did?
Yes, I captured it. I got it on my camcorder. And I had an infrared camcorder. And so I stood back over in the corner and I was just aiming up. And I caught it. You could see the blue balls. It was like blue balls. And the lightning was shooting straight up in the air from the ball. Now I'm looking at the cloud with my eyes. I'm seeing this dark cloud. But on the camcorder, you could see the clouds kind of, but it looked through the cloud and you could see what was actually shooting the electricity up in the air. It was blue glowing balls. And that the electricity was coming out of those. And I'm like,
you put it on your page.
Well, yeah, I could edit it. I think I was out there about 6 minutes. And I caught some beautiful lightning strikes as well. But those strikes threw me for a loop because I have never in my 53 years seen nothing like that. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to get it out there. It'll be, yeah, that's what I'll name it to. I already got a title for it.
What?
That
What
that look
title?
that clip, something different.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll post it and let you see it. I got to put it on my computer off my chip and upload it. Then I'll shoot it out there. But y'all, I got some peppers growing. It ain't but two so far, but I'm seeing peppers. Every time I look, I then got some more tomatoes growing too, y'all. Ted Jones. They holding water now, so I ain't got to water them today.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. The average simple. No, but I have heard of that book. And I was just looking at something else about average race simple. I can't remember what I look at and read so many different things. Okay, April, you have a beautiful and blessed day as well. Phyllis say you still got a grandbaby? Big Emma boy. Rachel's Big Emma boy. I got to look that up.
That's a book.
Deidre, uh-huh. I'm gonna write that down so I can kind of look that up. Girl, you got papers everywhere, but nothing I can write on.
Real, you can write on that. That's no, write on this. I need that one.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna check that book out.
That you want some of my dinner? See, y'all, I cooked.
What, oatmeal?
Yeah, dinner.
No, dog, that's what I forgot to get
Beggars
yesterday.
can't be
Milk.
choosers.
Yes, I can. I don't want that. I know how to cook. Move, oatmeal sticking hot like grits, right?
Okay, Harry.
That ain't funny. Y'all find that funny.
Y'all want some oatmeal? See?
And you welcome, Deidre. I'm gonna check that book out. April said she had. Oh, yeah. April said
All
she
right.
had to run.
If she's still on there, have a great day.
A beautiful day. You can't see folks.
A
But those
beautiful.
glasses is thick, and you need some more glasses, some thicker.
Y'all,
You like Red Fox on Harlem Nights.
before Brenda goes, let her tell you something else I'm going to ask her.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Give me 5 things that you're thankful for today.
I got more tomatoes. I got more peppers.
You're thankful for.
I'm thankful for y'all for telling me about that 20 mutine borax.
I'm telling you, they work good together, don't they?
And I'm thankful
Mhm.
most of all for being creative.
Ooh, that's a deep one. That's a deep one. Because that means you're your one of a kind creative.
We all are.
They don't make no more music.
Oh no, they don't need to. Nope.
What else
Nope.
you thankful for?
Huh?
5 things.
I named 5.
What was it?
Tomatoes,
1,
peppers,
2,
uh my family for
3.
introducing me to the borax, and 4 for buying the borax on a thing, and 5, the most important one. Without a creator, could none of us have been created.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm thankful most of all for being created.
I'm so thankful for Brenda. I told y'all. Ain't nobody else gonna do me like Brenda do me.
But she get on my nerve.
I don't think.
And I have to tell her sometimes. And sometimes it don't be nice. But sometimes you can't be nice because she just go on and on and on like the Energizer Bunny, y'all.
I keep her alive.
But
I told them about your heart.
oh yeah.
Tell them about it.
Well, it's just that my lower valves is pumping real fast and it's pushing the blood where my upper valves is supposed to be doing that. I'm getting major like heart races that's beating over 200 beats per minute, and they say it's going for over 8 seconds, and they say it's not good.
Get your roll right though. Faith, help, protect, love.
My grandchildren,
Good.
and grateful for my children and my husband. Okay,
And great
Deidre.
fun. Yeah, and Gypsy
And
Rose.
Gypsy Rose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Difficult times. You know what? Through this time, and we're not allowed to say a whole lot of things on YouTube because the algorithm reads a whole lot. So if you guys, I meant to put that in there, and through what we're going through in this world right now, and they say Texas been shut back down again, but through this time, everything is happening for a reason. And I think we just got to get to know ourselves. If you can't move and go anywhere to the malls and to the store, stop and get to know yourself. Just stop. There's nothing you can do. So I try not to put a lot of politics on here and all that stuff.
Oh no, you can't. We can't answer certain questions, and certain things. You just can't go into a discussion like that.
Grateful
For
for
a roof over my head, food in my
belly,
belly, and love in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, Michelle.
I'm thankful for my oatmeal. That got sugar.
It's the smallest things for. I'm thankful for waking up, being able to open my eyes and just inhale and smell all the different aromas. Some of them don't smell well, but I'm able to smell. Then I'm able to see, I'm able to look out. I'm able to see the trees, the birds. My ears, I'm able to hear the
And
birds, and the frogs was just going, and the
last night,
crickets this
crickets at
morning.
night on the
Oh my
balcony.
goodness, you talking about relaxing outside. It is, and I'm thankful for my little humble abode.
But you know what I learned? And not to be rude towards Brenda. I don't think Brenda want me on that balcony. There's so many plants and stuff out there. I ain't got nowhere to place my legs. So that's her humble abode. So then when I go out there, it's like, watch the plants, watch the plants.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful Gypsy Rose came up with that, and she loves it. Gypsy Rose. That's where she get her solitude. And in the morning when I come out there and start doing them, see, you interfere. You interfering with my.
Y'all, she don't like to come out. Woo! I'm so happy she like to be inside, cause that's my
I don't like going out there too much like she do. No,
that's
you
just
did
my
just do
son.
that.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, today y'all,
That's
you
my
want to tell them the
solitude.
good news? You gonna tell them?
About
Do
what?
y'all want to hear the good news? You ain't gonna tell them, or you want to keep it a
About
secret?
what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna keep a secret long. It's my birthday.
What Bruce say? Happy Naked Day. Happy Born Naked Day.
It's my birthday, y'all.
Yeah, right.
I'm 54 years old.
Your birthday, you 55.
No, I'm 54.
It's not your birthday.
Gypsy Rose, you tell these people
Yes,
the age
tomorrow,
and everything.
July the 6th. Michelle, she lied. That's not her birthday.
It ain't.
Her birthday, August the 26th.
Oh, it ain't
She
August.
just say her birthday is every week.
Oh,
Every
it ain't
day,
August.
every day my birthday.
Oh, my
Because
bad.
every day,
It ain't my birthday.
every day I get in my birthday suit, take a bath,
It ain't
get
my
out.
birthday. Thank you, Michelle. But Brenda said it ain't my birthday. August the 26th is my birthday.
This July the 6th. See, look, see, Gypsy Rose say yes. Tomorrow, July the 6th. When you go to the doctor. I gotta go to the doctor
It's my
too.
birthday.
I gotta go
August the
have an
26th.
EKG. And they want, I know they gonna want to stick this thing in my nose
For what?
because I gotta have a
The thing?
EKG. Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
got
stick it in your nose? They did the EKG on me like that?
no, not the EKG before I go to see the doctor.
No,
You know
that's
the
it.
test.
The test they just put right here, stick in your mouth back there and fill it up. That test ain't hard at all. It ain't hard at all. It's just something they stick on the back of your
It's
mouth.
even worse. They don't stick it up your nose, they stick it down your throat.
No, they don't. They stick it on your tongue.
Well, that's a false test. That's a false. You know they got these people.
I'm not, you know what?
Y'all,
I ain't gonna get into it with Brenda with that
exactly.
situation. Not on here because she just ain't. She going on left field.
Gypsy Rose Phillips' birthday is August the 26th. That's when Philly's birthday is.
But
And
you blew the
mine
horn?
September the 18th. Yeah,
But
I
you
blew
blew the horn?
I blew the horn because she said she didn't want to come out there and invade my space. And I got hello, I got happy.
That was my birthday. I thought you blew the horn on my birthday.
And why you blew 'em and squeeze them? To aggravate me. Dead in my ear. Y'all, she get dead in my ear. Y'all know.
Y'all want some?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Look, yeah. See? So she almost near about got her early birthday present. Look at that. Nope. Her birthday, August the 26th.
Yeah.
And both of us Virgos.
You know what I want for my birthday,
But
y'all?
she a Leo Virgo mix.
You know what I want y'all to send me for my birthday? My address. Every description you see, or go to my about page, it'll give you my address.
Philip, Leo.
I want a card.
Yep.
And I want y'all to color on it and send it to me. Hello?
Hey, Terry Jones, how you doing? Man, I got peppers growing now. It's the hot Tabasco. and a hot cayenne. My banana pepper still ain't doing nothing right now, and my Big Bertha bell peppers. But I got tomatoes growing, y'all. A new one sprouted up last night. So how you been doing? Your birthday is the 29th. Oh my goodness. Your birthday is the 29th and Phyllis' birthday is the 26th of August. I'm a September baby myself. None of them baby boomers. When y'all birthday? Yeah, put y'all birthday on there. Gypsy Rose, Deidre, Michelle. I am. See, I should have had my little calendar. May the 18th. Okay, my daughter's birthday, May the 16th. December the 2nd. That was my sister's birthday. I am. The one that passed. No, my baby sister's December the 2nd. And my sister that passed was December the 9th. Gypsy Rose, July the 31st. All right, let's see here. Trying to write all this down so I can put it on my calendar. Hey there, Mama. How you doing?
Okay. All right. Well, I said this is okay. All right.
My birthday is September the 18th.
Who said that?
Yep, Sagittarius. She asked me for my birthday, Gypsy Rose. So I wrote all their birthday down and gave them
Did
to
you write
me.
down mine?
Terry Jones. Terry Jones' birthday 3 days after yours, Phyllis.
Oh,
And then I am is December the 2nd.
Terry John, you had a birthday today too
And
then.
Michelle Haddon's
Terry
May the
John's birthday
18th. My daughter's birthday, May the 14th. And Gypsy Rose, July the 31st.
You wrote them down.
Yeah, I got them wrote down right there, y'all.
Terry John, your birthday today too then.
Yep, I am Sagittarius.
Say happy birthday to
Me
Terry
and
John.
me and me.
Whose birthday right now? Oh, July.
July the 31st,
Gypsy
Gypsy
Rose,
Rose.
right down the street.
Yep.
Happy birthday, not yet, Gypsy Rose.
Y'all already knew she was getting ready to do something.
Happy birthday.
Yep. Like my sister Matilda is a Sagittarius, I am, and my baby sister Carolyn, whose birthday is December the 2nd. And Matilda's was December 9th. Yeah.
What you want for your birthday? What you want them to send you for your birthday?
Whatever they like, a card,
I want a card, y'all color.
autograph, picture.
And we want to make one
just,
wall with nothing but pictures on it.
I can do nice collages. I'll scan them and go to my Photoshop and just do a big, huge collage.
You know what be birthday present for me and Brenda from get my birthday home? Well, to get something out the mailbox and open it.
They say, hey, y'all.
Y'all don't
And a
believe it.
picture.
When we got that from Terry,
I was straight outside Terry.
y'all did.
I hurry up and I hurry up And
Hurry up. What the old people
hurry
say?
up. I went straight outside. And more, you don't know how they helping me because they catching all the nutrients, holding them in the pan, and the flowers but the plants are able to suck it back up through there and recycle, reuse it. Yeah. Really. I'm so glad she don't come out there. She come out to be playing with my doggone plants, y'all.
You don't even want me to look at them.
No, it ain't the looking at. She always
touch.
want to touch. Yeah, y'all know how Phyllis be doing. I don't even have to tell you. Y'all already know.
Did y'all see the
And then
last
she was talking
she
about
did to me?
she was talking about picking the green tomato and cooking it.
Yeah, yo, relax.
Exactly. Well, I have to go now. It's time for church. Y'all be blessed. Love you all. Love you too.
People's in your prayers now.
Yeah, Terry Jones. Yes, please, Gypsy Rose. It's my relax time, Terry Jones. You already know. I have to sit out there and meditate and get my mind, my body, my spirit aligned. I have to. And then when I don't get that done, like I was telling Phyllis today, once I get out there and I can sit still and get my body and stuff aligned, then I'm good. Now, when I don't complete that task, I'm still to go off on the least little thing. I'm easily aggravated because you won't leave me alone long enough to get a peace of mind. And so, if it come up, it come out.
Terry, let me ask you something. I wanted to ask you. Are you retired, or what was your job before you retired? Or do you still work? I don't know why I still want to make him a musician.
How you been doing? That's good.
Call your dad. Your phone on? Tell him here. You got some more gum?
Oh, please don't give her no gum.
She ain't got no more.
Thank goodness. Go popping. She sound like a cow licking salt when she be chewing
I
that
want to know what your profession was, because you like relaxed plants and you like this.
Music.
Was he a musician?
Terry,
We asked Terry that.
music. It's certain music that I like, and I got to be in the mood for music. And once I get in the mood for music, he's 6 years before retirement.
He's still a baby.
6 years before retirement.
And when you retire,
auto mechanic.
Terry.
Uh-oh. Shouldn't have told her that.
Terry, I'm finna go outside and take a picture of my motor.
Uh-oh.
Can you test my battery from here? You know, technology, something may be good. Test my battery. I want to see how many battery cells I got going on.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm so glad I got Terry on my side now. Terry.
Woo-wee.
Thank you for being a mechanic. Now, do we have a dentist up in here? I'm going to use my dentist. I can't.
Dentist, I look, I don't mean no harm toward dentist.
Yeah, check my battery. Check my battery. I'm going to take my battery out.
Terry,
I'm going to take a picture of it so you can see my battery.
If you listen to Phyllis, you be nut as a fruitcake. She wants you to test her battery from where you are.
Yeah, test
really?
It. She said, huh?
Uh-huh, that's right. That's what I be doing, huh? Well, you see why I do it now, don't you, Terry? You see why I do it. I gotta write these on mine.
Test my battery, and then my oh Lord, what is this thing called? Oh, you can't even see nothing in my car. Nothing but a big black piece. Oh, he for your
old
car?
School mechanic.
For your car?
Yeah, what I want is an El Camino.
Gas. Hey, Terry,
that's my dream car, and I love an El Camino. Y'all, you just don't know. I don't need all that the Lamborghinis and all this old crap. I don't need all that. Just an old school El Camino, and I be in hog headed.
I see some nice
man. And smoke gray. Smoke gray. It ain't gotta have all them rims and all
Terry, I
that
sure wish you was
stuff on there.
around me the way I've been needing people that care about me and stuff. But I did get a hold to some of Brenda's friends and all that right around here. It's best to live somewhere close around your family. I'm telling you, living in Alabama, it was hard. I rebuilt truck motors in 1990.
And
Really?
older. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
When are you working on one now, Terry? And what kind of car are you working on now?
1990 and older cars. That's what I'm talking about. See,
You can see them
after 95, when it hit 96, everything started going downhill. I mean, the technology became, good or whatever, but here come everything electrical. One electrical, some go down, everything go down.
Oh, none. Oh, Terry Jones, I got something for you. Give me that.
What? This?
Yeah. Terry, you got to get some of this. You got to get you some NutriBurst. You know you're not eating right. You know you're not taking your vitamins right. This right here, it'll give that to you.
Yeah, you're sweating.
Let me know if you want some liquid vitamin to put back in your body. Take that cap, and it don't taste bad. Brenda don't like the taste.
I mean, I drink it, but I'm gonna tell you, when I drink it, I get me a
Thank
bottle
you,
of water.
Michelle. All righty. Come back and see us. Make sure you check out Brenda's channel.
Oh yeah, you have a great day as well, Michelle.
Yeah. And you say you like it?
What?
You say you like it?
Soda garage.
What?
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it really taking a lot of people. I mean, businesses are really leaving.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But I am too. But just know, you getting ready to get something big and better, Terry.
Let me ask
Big
you
and
this.
better.
Let me ask you this, Terry. Are you worried about it? Because I like to know that because I just like it. Are you worried about it? Hmm.
Stress is not good.
Yeah, but he may not even be stressing over it.
Yeah,
It
and
happens
that's a
for a
good.
reason.
Everything does. It happens for a reason.
Yeah,
Not good.
good. I like to hear that. See, that helps me out a
And
lot.
then
Yeah.
sometimes when you be asking for peace and this and that, you never
know
know
how it gonna come out there.
how
It's
it's
like,
gonna come out.
wow.
But
So that
but
was
you
good.
just know when it do come out, Terry Jones, it's gonna be better than you ever expected it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
better
I've
than you
seen
ever
people
expected it.
this one man house. He was praying and praying and praying because he needed a bigger house for him and family. That little house burned down, and when that little house burned down, somebody gave him a big house. Gave it to him
Hmm.
for him and his family. I'm like, wow, really? So everything, but you don't be wanting it to turn out that way. You be like, we don't have the magic hourglass to say, hey, this is the way I want it to go. And people have you ever heard them folks speak, these people, well, I'm gonna finish school, I'm gonna go to college, and then I'm gonna get my degree in it. And life be showing up some humps and bumps and it
Hello,
don't go that
Edie.
way.
How you
Hello,
doing?
Edie. Did
That's
you?
rare. Yeah.
Yeah. Edie, did you get the notification? Because I came on here a while ago and just was sitting on here getting thankfulness. And I didn't even think about it till you popped up to give you a call. I just thought about that. I'm so sorry, Edie. Because I don't know if they gave you a
Yeah,
notification. Because some people
Terry,
get it and some people don't, I guess.
sometimes consciously we don't worry. We say we're not worried about certain things, but we're only human. But subconsciously, it kind of stays back here. But then you got to shake that off and be like, nope, I got to let that go because I already know it's getting ready to be something bigger and better.
Yeah. Okay then, Edie. Okay.
And it's not gonna even be what you thinking it may be.
I came on here today and I did our thankfulness, and Brenda sat down here not too long ago. She ain't been sitting here that long eating. And we're just sitting up here thankful for what we do have.
Yes.
And not complaining for what we don't have, and come to find out what you do have is what you need for that. Where you are now is where you're
you need to
supposed to
be.
be. Yeah. And April just went off a little while ago.
Yes, it does. I am. It manifests in the physical. Yes. And that subconsciously your mind, it drift back. And sometimes you got to do it like a typer. Get back over
Yeah,
there. We're going to rewrite another chapter. We ain't going with that chapter.
Come on back over. Come on back over. A lot of people say they don't, they could just put it out there and they don't worry about it.
And
you just can't let it just go.
Well,
never
you
think
can.
of it again. You gonna think certain ways it's gonna come to you.
Yeah, but you know what? Since I've been still and not been able to do a whole lot of things, your subconscious catch up with your consciousness. My mind don't be idle either. I'll be outside thinking, what can I do next? What can I do this? Then I come up with the idea, like, okay, I got my skin cracked. Okay, I need to go ahead on and get this book. I said, I need to go ahead on and get this book complete. And so, I mean, it's complete. I just got to get my manuscripts and then, get it archived at the courthouse. Oh yeah.
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 But what looks bad to me, it's a lot of times turn out to be good. I'm like, you ever thought about you shouldn't have made that choice and you made it and it turned out to be like, I'm so glad I made that choice. I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm glad I made that choice.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was the wrong choice, but then you say, God, that really turned out to be a good choice.
You know how I hear a lot of people say beat the devil, but if you take devil and spell it backwards, it's lived. It's lived.
Well, I never thought
Lived. That's how you beat him. You live your life and you do the right thing. When they say, the devil this and the devil, I live my life. And I'm hoping I'm going to continue to live my life accordingly, how I want to be treated. You treat people how you want to be treated. Unless now you into being dogged out, then I don't want no parts of that treatment. But I mean, you got certain people whose mind is so closed off and is so congested, holding on to everything that happened, holding all this stuff in your head, and your head be about to explode.
Yeah, I just have headaches.
You have to release it in the atmosphere and let go by this business. When you find yourself, that's why I used to busy, kept myself busy doing something. And now I take the time.
On that balcony looking at the plant.
I took the time to look out, but I take the time now to really meditate and try to keep my mind, body, and spirit aligned daily.
I've learned that about the older generation. Ooh, they gave that man so much credit. I was like, God, you hear more about him than you do about anything else.
Yeah. But when you take that word devil and flip it, it's lived. How did you live your life? We all can make choices, and we have to live with the choices that we make. And so if I go out there and I rob a store or I rob somebody, of course, okay, if you can do the crime, you can do the time. If you can't do the crime, don't do the time. I mean, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And ain't no use to crying. That's why if I say something one time, I can say it again. But if I'm talking to you and I done said it several times, I'm not a tape recorder. You can't punch a button and keep rewinding it because I rewind the tape so long it eventually breaks. My my makeup is not like the tape. I break quicker, so I'm not gonna keep
Yeah,
rewinding,
I also
rewinding.
what video was that on? Your channel?
I don't
The
know.
last video you did? Did it to me again, Terry. Look at that video. That was
What the
yours out
lie?
there
Oh
on the
yeah, that
video.
was.
Live out there on the video on
Look,
her channel.
I
How she did
just
me.
said.
Like she
Now,
did the
mind
green.
you,
You come on the balcony, I got a problem.
now, mind you. When you come on the back, and here you got problem.
I got a
Just
problem when I go to the balcony green throwing. Then the other day she
you
went
was
and
eating
been
the
mad.
babies.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. I love my freedom more.
that's what I understand. I be thinking
And a
about
crazy
stealing. You think
thing.
about stealing, and you know if you get caught, you going to jail, and that
Look,
means
the
you got to pay
crazy
a fine.
thing.
That be like, what that be like? I don't want to do that. People do that.
You know, and then the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing. We all have freedom to a certain extent, but if you look at this country now, your job, you're getting paid a minimum wage.
Oh,
Okay, if you need to work, you got to take that minimum wage job, especially if you got a family to feed and you got bills to pay. And so it's we're still. Oh, I wish I could talk like I want to talk because I can go in deep. This freedom is not really freedom because this country is made up for certain types of people. And so our freedom, quote unquote, is limited, regardless of how much money you have. If you don't follow certain code by their books, you're already a target. So where's the freedom? We're free to move about. We're free to make groceries. We're free to work. I mean, it's not just blacks, it's whites too. I mean, minimum wage, everybody trying to survive.
now it's just
So,
like crawfish now.
oh yeah, exactly. And that's north, south, east, west. That I mean, down south up north, they have to deal with what they call it residential convergence, the conveyance. You can't live in a certain area, you know, and then they red line certain areas. It gets I just can't talk like I want to talk
Yeah, because it's YouTube.
because it's yeah, and I don't want to get Phyllis no flags or nothing on it.
Y'all will be amazed of what
Yes.
YouTube. Let me tell you, YouTube is so now. You can send me a comment. They read it and answer it. You got three choices you can click on. They read what you said and they answer it. And they might want, I could just click on it. Click up, find which one I want to be answered to that. I'm like, see, that's a little bit too much. They know everything you put down there on there. And I've just found out, that's why it's good to, if we really want to talk, I guess we're going to end up over there on Zoom.
But but even not just there because every platform that excuse me, my silences, y'all. Every platform that comes on here eventually, some will give you the freedom for a certain amount of time, and then you'll see is going toward how YouTube is going toward. I mean, if you just look and you pay attention to certain things, what Cat Williams said, they lie and tell the truth at the
Yeah.
same time.
See, you guys don't know the
It's
back
just
office. You don't know the back office. You guys are the front office. I'm the back office on this channel. And you guys don't see what they send back to me. This and that.
hey Angela F.
What up with you
What's
guys?
going on?
So you guys don't know what they send to me. You think I'm getting ads. I'm not getting ads. They're gonna tell you why it's not getting ads. You guys don't know what's going on in that back office. And you can get strikes after so many times. You don't
And
they will shut you down. You might be sleeping, wake up and your whole channel's gone.
okay, well, guess what? That's why I try to play it safe because I know me and my mouth, and I can tell them where they can take it and stick it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my channels now. Don't get me wrong. I like doing what I do, but nobody is getting ready to censor me too much. I don't like being censored.
Yeah. Brenda was censored. Look, Brenda had what was it on her location? Where we went and Brenda got
Location.
mad. Brenda got mad.
I'm like, how the hell? They know I'm at Home Depot. Then they said, how the hell? Yeah. If it came
But
up
it was
in
for
my,
location, yeah. And she thought she had a
I'm
location.
like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. I said, oh hell no. I hit every device from the computer to every damn phone I got. The location is off. And that's just to keep them from
How did you
telling
enjoy
you.
your stay?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Let's see. Yeah, exactly. And that's why that's where the red lining come in. At you know, Terry, I can get deep in certain things, but I just can't. I see certain things that just tick me off. Yeah, they run a highway a major. That's what they call red line. Let me shut up because I don't want to get you no strike because I start going in too deep, and the truth hurts, and that's why stuff happens. Because the truth hurts. What's true is true, and if it's a lie, it's a lie. And I'm not gonna tell no lie. I try to get up. Now I try not to say things, and I'll try to throw a little sugar out there to try to keep me from saying things. But if you push me,
Mike, for instance, I got
I'll
a video.
say it.
I got a video coming out, and I want y'all to even tell other people about this that may notice this, and I'm not gonna lie. And maybe I'm doing it wrong. Y'all see this stuff, and y'all see the T. The T is the number one problem. I'm gonna tell you all. They're in Tallulah, Louisiana.
Knock him out.
They're in Tallulah, Louisiana. They selling 25. Mind you, a lot of people don't know this. That's why I tell you guys to go to the website to order your stuff if anybody wants it. Don't buy it from nobody individual. One bag is $60. And I'm like, why is they charging y'all all this money for this tea? Mind you, they got to call a worker. The worker has the stuff mailed to their house. When they mail it to their house, they get the same NutriBurst, the tea. They put all that stuff in a box and mail it to you for a higher cost. Now, for 2 bags of tea, it's cheaper than what you're getting from your friend that's charging you for 1 bag of tea. And they've been doing it, and they're making a killing off that tea. I promise you. People don't realize. Go to the website and order. It came to be a problem off of one of these products. I'm gonna tell you what happened. One lady, mind you, it's a lot of African American people that's buying this stuff. The stuff is really good. But one lady got it and threw a couple products in the garbage and kept the other product and called the worker. Well, the worker said she didn't want to give the money back. Well, guess what? They went to the main office called TLC. They went to Total Life Changes.
Yeah.
And she was in trouble because they're selling these products from the house.
So they cut in the profit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are so greedy. And there's some of these people, like these older people, this is detox. It ain't really for weight loss. It's for detoxing, really. They just want that money. And they go straight to the website and get it. Because she may lose her job behind this. Because they're charging too much money. This NutriBurst might run you $40. To her, you might get it $60 or $70. Yeah. To them, they're killing these people with this stuff. That's why you know what? I'm putting it out there. Y'all, don't. Go to the website and believe me, they have it to you just as quick. But you got to
Yep.
wait for your worker to get the product in from out of town. And then you got to do this and that. Man, I didn't see, this one girl said, Phyllis, why am I paying $60? I said, girl, I didn't know. She didn't even know. She said, it's cheaper on the website. This woman, we all in Tallulah, Louisiana, they all have to wait on this one woman in Dallas. I'm gonna change that. I'm not Hercules or nothing like that. But even if you don't order from me, go to a website. So if something should happen, TLC can correct it and say, hey, we're gonna send you your money back. This girl then was going off and off and off. Well, TLC, that Total Life Changes said, look, what is the problem? Why can't she get her money? Why didn't they get it off the website? Get your stuff off the website. Get whatever you want to get off the website if you can. If you can, now unless you know somebody really good. But they selling these products for too high of money to these people. Stuff works good, but that's too expensive. You already paying
Well, y'all, I
high
got
money.
to get up and exit stage left. Love y'all. It's been a blast.
What? What is that?
But I gotta go. Read, you can't read it.
Clorox went off the
So all disinfection went off to show you you can go to eBay and you can find it. They're cutting a huge profit. They cutting a profit. Yeah.
Can you make it?
Oh yeah. I can make it.
Y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all on there long, but I just wanted to let y'all know. Anybody know? Anybody, Angela F. or anybody know somebody that's buying this product? Send them to my link. Go to my channel. Go send them on to my link. Get the stuff at the price you know. Because if you get sick off this stuff and you didn't buy it from somebody's house, they can't stand for it. They can't. That other person can't stand for it. And that's what I was like. Why is they doing these people like that? Man, it is so many people out there selling this product that's robbing these people blind. Like me, I mean, for instance, I know I got samples and stuff. You give away your samples. I got some. My friend, Brenda friend needs some right now. I'm waiting for mine to come in until hers come in. I'm giving these to her. You know, stop being everything. It's everybody is so greedy on here for money. And then these younger ones, they want the tea and stuff so they can have that body like that. Look, baby, 5 days ain't gonna make your body look like this. It ain't gonna, yeah, greedy people. And it ain't gonna make your body look just like that. But I'm gonna tell you, this product here, I kid you not, it will I'm telling, I don't mean to just say anything. A bag of tea will last the older people around our age for a long time. You ain't got to detox every day. Detox with that tea. Take that medicine out of your body. Take all the unwanted chemicals in your body out. One pack. You might need one pack for a month, maybe 2 packs. Don't let nobody tell nobody they got to have detox every day. Because you ain't finna get that body that look like no hourglass. You 30-something years old, you ain't finna get that body back. And then you didn't have kids too. Either you gonna have surgery or you gonna be a working out something or the else. Now, that NutriBurst, April that's what she got it for. April ordered from me. That NutriBurst is some good stuff. I kid you not. This stuff right here, it is some good stuff because you're not gonna get that much. We're not gonna eat that much stuff. And 99% of this gets in your blood stream like that. Now this stuff, I don't fool with this. Brenda does. I don't want nothing to give me no energy, and then I go to crashing, and may not crash. Well, Brenda said don't make you crash. There's some pretty good stuff, but I don't like it. I like the tea and I like the NutriBurst. I stay with that. Get all that medicine out of me. Because you guys know I have kidney problems. So I don't need all that stuff staying inside of me because my kidneys can't stand nothing else that don't need to be there. So taking the natural herbs and doing that. But I'm telling you guys, you decide if you know anybody, send them directly to the website, even if it ain't my website. Because they're losing a lot of money by getting it from an ordinary person. They mailing it to you, they giving it to you for a higher cost. And they saying you're saving $2. Why not just go ahead on and just order it and get it straight to your house? Brenda's daughter brought some NutriBurst. And she got it so quick. Don't let nobody beat you out of it. Don't let people beat you out your money because you think they got it on hand or whatever. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And people just get greedy with this stuff, with this tea stuff. These some people that be, but see, I have a platform and I have enough people to get out there. And yeah, I'm putting it out there. Let them know, stop going to these people and getting this stuff. I'm making a video on it. I mean, I won't get in trouble for that. I know I won't get in trouble for that. I'm just letting them know. Here's my website. Stop ordering from these people and paying all this money for something. So that's what I just don't like people beating people out of money just because you need some money. And then you look back at them and the only thing they think about, especially the younger generation, a lot of them that sells the tea, they're younger. It's all about making that side hustle. But I noticed something. TLC didn't have that girl's back. They didn't have her back. Now they did tell her she need her money back. Give her money back. And I listened to the girl's story when she say she keeps stuff on hand for her friends and stuff that she told TLC them this. Come on, we black. We already know. You know, black people, I already know the way she was doing it. I kept this stuff on hand. I keep this on hand just in case they need credit or need this and that. No, you didn't. You bought a whole lot of that stuff to make a lot of money off of it. And you see that people want the stuff. Now, I'm really targeting people 50. I'm targeting people 40 and 50 on up. That's my target. Let's see, can your doctor recommend you to get some of this to help you? Because I know I haven't to be honest with you all. Now tell the truth. If you take medicine, you need that stuff out of your system that same day to wash that out. That stuff do not need to be sitting in your stomach, all that residue. The second day you ain't used the bathroom. Third day you ain't used the bathroom. And then you take an X-Lax. The X-Lax is just washing the stuff through, but it ain't getting all the walls and cleaning yourself out, your kidney, your colon and all. Yeah. That's why I say these people need this stuff. All right, go ahead on. I'll see you later because I'm finna get off of here because I need to go and look at a few things online myself, take out a few things, and that's one of the reasons why we can't never get forward, way back behind. And that's what we need to change our way of. That's it. We need to change our way of thinking. Stop thinking about this. That makes me so mad. Let me tell you, the girl that I wanted to order from, I promise you, I went to Brenda. I'm trying to order some of this stuff, right? So I can check it out or whatever. You know, I couldn't get it to go through. I got so frustrated. I went out there with Brenda. I said, Brenda, this is not working. What is the problem? How come I can't order from this girl? So tried it again. Brenda told me, say, Phyllis, she ain't for you. Something about this. This ain't for you. It's like, wait a minute, this ain't for me. I'm like, you know, you go back to the universe and God and how you pray. Then I call April. April, this ain't working. I can't get through. She said, Phyllis, she's not the one for you. You're not supposed to do that. Then the other day I heard she under investigation. Like, okay, because she was going to try to rob me to get to what she needed to get and use me to do what did. And guess what? She said she's been doing it for years, but she's been robbing these young people of all this stuff for the product that she got sitting at her house. So now she's worried. She's worried. And you guys, at one time I was going to get her name and put it on there so you guys could hear the testimony and how people complaining.
Just a minute.
Somebody had bring the door. People's complaining. So you guys, hold on this second.
Hey, Miss Jackson. Holy moly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Look, y'all.
Really? What you got? A hammer?
Big zucchini.
Oh, I thought that was a hammer.
That's a zucchini, y'all.
Ooh, that's a big zucchini. Where you got this off your balcony?
Miss Jackson.
I know. Miss Jackson, did you grow it?
Yeah.
I guess I could take it and blend it and drink it. Y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, okay? All right. Wow, try to get rich. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Hopefully we'll do another live. Angela and I hold that and we'll come back to where we ended at. All right.
Oh, anyway, he gave me that. Okay. I go back over. If you